to Got Issues.
What
You know us.
What issue? Same question I had before that wasn't fucking answered in the first place.
Fifth one.
It's the fifth one. Welcome back. Ock, Sandy, Travis.
I don't even know why I'm flexing. I'm going to the gym.
You are the gym.
I am the gym.
He is the gym.
I'm the weight you try to put over your fucking...
You're the steel. You're the riddle of steel.
I'm the bar you can't pass.
Oh my god.
So,
there we go.
This
All right.
week, we got 2 insane issues for you.
No, we don't.
No, absolutely not. But we still got 2 issues.
We got one with a lot of potential and one with
so little potential.
with Greg Pak.
Yeah, it's got Greg Pak.
Greg Pak is a solid guy. He's had some good history with writing.
Well, let's talk about his history.
So issue 1 would
His
be...
history? Like, what do you mean, what he's written?
Yeah,
Now, let's talk about the first issue. The current issue that we're reviewing.
Well, we're fucking talking about Weapon H.
Weapon H, a new
Yes.
number 1 from DC.
Weapon
coming
H,
up
the
To
best
Marvel.
thing. If you've been sitting on
You
concrete
really-
for too long or on the
get-
sidewalk.
what do we say about
for too long.
talking? Get in your fucking corner.
Why are you two fucking plebs speaking over me?
Sorry.
Yo, you fucking call me a pleb?
I was going into the fucking comic and you guys were going into each other.
You goddamn casual.
I'm a goddamn casual, you fuck.
You call me a pleb?
The Nova argument.
Can you believe
goes
this?
well.
Everyone's getting
I call
Nova
the two
powers
of
after
you guys
this.
plebs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Carry on
So,
something
Yeah.
here?
So let's get back to this
Weapon
thing.
H.
The Weapon H, yeah. Yeah, Clayton.
Clayton.
I hope his last name is Bigsby for some reason.
So he's worked for Samsung now?
No.
What?
Samsung's Series Bigsby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. That's exactly what
Travis.
it is. Anyways,
Back to Comic Land.
so Clayton got his sight back.
Yeah.
And then after that, he saw some horrible shit, and I'm guessing the stand because people only really fight. Actually, no, they said the country he was at. So either or, X rocks on mercenary in the whole Weapon X series that happened. Gets tested on. They call him H Alpha. They make another test. This is Stryker shit. It's like a wannabe. If it sounds why the hell are you so confusing, it's because I fucking hate the fact that they keep.
They
bringing
went all over the
storylines.
place with that fucking story.
Yeah, okay, let's reset. Let me restart this. Okay, so this starts with a series called Weapon X, right? Somewhere in Marvel's genius mind, they're like, we need to come out with a new character. But they're like, we gotta make them new. We can't just keep putting colored people in white people's positions and say we give a fuck about equality.
Yeah.
So we need to make a new character. So they got a white dude, Mexicanish maybe, possibly, I don't know. He ain't no hablo españolo, apparently, or no inglese, but what fucking, if that's even Spanish. Either or, he somehow gets thrown into this new Weapon X program, still run by William Stryker, who's still somehow fucking alive, even though Wolverine was killing everybody who
With
had
a lot
anything
of
to do with-
offshoots of Department H in there.
Yeah, anyways. Some next fucking Dr. Alba, I don't know what her last name, I just remember Alba.
Yeah.
It was really hard to read, but either or, they took two people, like, they have like a church of like purists, right? And one of them was like, I'm a purist, I fucking hate mutants. And the other one was like, I'm an ex-soldier, I fucking killed some people to save a village, and now Roxanne wants me to fuck up. But either or, so the two of them are there. Clayton is H Alpha, and then
Yes.
since I've been watching a lot of British producers, the other guy was H Beta. So that's how British people say beta.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can see it in
Beta
the CSC development videos, betas.
Yeah.
So H beta and H alpha.
Aluminium.
Then they made them the two to be like a combination of pretty much Hulk and Wolverine, but they're like, we also got other characters who are in the minority world that we should throw in to also show people that we give a fuck when they really don't. So they threw in Lady Deathstrike, Domino, Warpath, and who was the last one, or was that it?
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth, yeah. Because, you know, Sabretooth and Wolverine are so different.
Yeah.
And Warpath and Wolverine are so different.
Yeah, exactly.
Domino's just lucky. And Lady Deathstrike actually is the only one that makes sense out of the three of them. So technically, I would have just left it to the three of them. One for the nanotech, one for the healing factor. Because this stupid-ass comic is saying it has... Well, actually, I guess on the internet, I don't know if the comic said it. They were saying he has bone claws. Oh, no, wait, I'm getting all over the place again. Because I hate this fucking series.
Well, apparently...
Rewind. So these guys find out they took their DNA, they're upset, they come through, they fuck up, they do what they do best, right? They fuck up shit, right? So they eventually fucked up shit to the point where, like, we gotta release both the alpha and the beta. So they released the alpha and the beta, and then the alpha and the beta start whooping the shit out of these guys, because they're all fucking, you know, it's 5-on-1, like, you're really just getting fisted if you think about it, right? So... what ended up happening was, because Wolverine apparently is the only one who was mind fucked out of all of them. Which I think would be probably fucking, what's his name, Warpath. But Warpath has been mind fucked. So, like, they've all been mind fucked, but Wolverine's the only person who can reach to him.
Yeah.
And he kind of quasi snaps up in H Alpha. And then H Alpha cuts off H Beta's head. And the reason is because they did testing and they wanted to leave enough of his brain matter to give him his memories. Or to make him functional, but not have his memories. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So you can train him?
Yes.
Which turned out to be wrong because he lost all his memories, but he somehow remembers the languages he doesn't speak.
Yes. Yeah, totally forgot about that.
But he forgot his family, so I'm really confused about what's happening here. So anyway, so he fucks off and Wolverine's like, yo, you gotta do what I did, dog, and just, like, walk around the woods and never figure out your problems until they cover you in adamantium.
Yeah.
And bring back an alternate world version of you. Back to the Marvel Universe.
But then bring you back.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Sorry.
So anyway, so that happened. And I'm sitting there saying, Greg Pak can write, but, like, not so well because, like, this literally starts, it's pretty much Hulk 181, which, if you're a fan of Wolverine or Hulk, you've read that storyline multiple times, not just in Hulk 181.
So if you're wondering what story it is, it's Hulk wants to hide, Hulk goes north.
Yeah.
And then it's
Well, Wolverine and Hulk kind of go to... The first time Wolverine went there, I'm pretty sure...
And the Wendigo was there, too.
And the Wendigo. They forced the Wendigo. Roxanne has beef jerky that turns motherfuckers into the Wendigo.
Yeah, that was fucking...
Human beef jerky.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And it's part human, part beef. They also did a weapon, H. Charlie, that was a beef human.
Even though it's from the creature realm, the spirit creature realm... Well, they have a beef jerky that turns people into the
Wendigo
spirit
is a
creature.
curse then, eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
All
they
right,
had
cool.
they had strange.
They go to the cursed place and fucking whatever, and that shit happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So the first half of the story, I don't know if it was forced down Greg Pak's story. I'm always giving them a bit of an advantage because Greg Pak has a good history with me. At least I'm pretty sure his history with me is irrelevant because he don't know me. But my history with him has been pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to give him some leeway. But the first part of that comic, I did not fucking like whatsoever. It's the same shit you see in any other fucking Hulk Wolverine storyline when they just want to get out of it. Specifically Hulk with the, I just want to blend in. Oh, you made me angry. I'm going to kill you. I got to go. That happens in it, right?
It happened twice.
So, but the second part of the story, I thought was good. The second part of the story was where shit gets interesting.
Right where Strange kicks in, it kicks into a...
Well, no, Strange kicks in on the last page, and we just ruined it for everybody. I guess it's spoilers? We just ruined
whatever. Who cares?
My life is ruined anyways. I'm going to ruin yours, at least with this comic.
This comic is ruined.
I'm fucking ruined. Oh, the point I'm trying to say is don't buy it. $4.99, don't fucking buy it.
Agreed. I didn't even fucking read it. That's how junk it was.
So refused.
Buy or don't buy. Oh, wait, that's right. Sandy didn't read it. That's why he ain't saying shit.
Yeah, it was junk. It was absolutely junk. The second I saw this, I was like, how the fuck are you going to pull this off? Especially after the events of the Weapon X and how poorly they execute with Beta.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was just like, how the fuck are they going to make a number one for this series?
Not well, Sandy.
So, Greg Pak and artist Cody Smith. The art was actually half decent. I got no issue with the art.
Corey Smith is
the Wendigo scene was actually pretty sick.
Like,
the Wendigo artwork for that whole panel was really good.
And like Corey Smith has done a number of art for fucking Ninja Turtles, and Ninja Turtles, like some of his work, I believe what it said was it was 65 to 78.
Oh, the artwork that he did? Yeah, so Turtles art's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's number one, $4.99. And then the other best thing, like honestly, I think the best thing about it is the U cover there. That's Lennon.
Yeah.
I'll put a bigger picture. I'll put a nice big picture up for everyone.
Yeah.
Guy always he's a dope artist. He's always been a dope artist.
So it's an example where the art outweighs the actual story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Like, I would totally read that.
But
like, the cover... But I did it. Because I know exactly where it was going to go. Shitsville.
You called it before. You're on, like, page 2. Like, I know where this is going.
I was on page 0, and I said, as long as it's not a retake Hulk Wolverine story, and it was.
Oh, look, they found Logan's cabin.
Well, as soon as I saw, like, in the previews, the Marvel preview books that come out, and they showed this exact cover, and I was like, wow... Rehash.
Yeah. I will say, to be absolutely fair though, if you're not much of a Wolverine fan or a Hulk fan, you don't know much of any of these guys, this comic would actually be half decent. Does that make
But
sense?
for like a seasoned fan, it's boring.
Well, because when you finished it, you were like, that wasn't bad.
Well, yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay,
for me,
so
but,
what
but
you're saying
the
is
whole
maybe
time
for a newer generation.
Yeah, like if you're like, hey, I kind of like Wolverine. Don't read what they've done to him because they fucked them up really bad and it's miserable.
Hey guys,
Instead
I'm
of-
6 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know who Logan is.
Read this and pretend Clayton with no last name is Logan with no last name.
No, for me,
Because his real name is probably going to be like David Howlett. No, it is Clayton. You see his wife. She's
Or
Clayton.
Logan Banner.
Yeah, Logan Banner.
No, like for me, it wasn't. I had more issues with that fucking Hulkerine thing.
Oh yeah, he didn't like the combo of Hulk Green. That I can kind of slide just because the comics are already kind of over the top.
Yeah, they are.
We like
fucking
being
top.
relaxed and making fun of each other.
Man, half of Marvel's titles right now are over the fucking top.
They are.
Especially Phoenix.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bringing back the 80s.
Yeah.
Is not
Yet to see
necessarily
it.
as good as an idea as it
Yeah.
sounded.
No. Well, it's yet to be seen.
Great in theory,
Well,
terrible
they're
execution.
just bringing back dead people.
Yeah. That's true.
All right, and an upswing. We have
Boom
a
Studios, first Boom, I think.
yeah, first boom.
Yes.
It's our first boom we've ever actually even talked about, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we actually have more notes about that one than the other one.
Oh, well, okay. First of all, is there any other notable boom comics that people might have heard of?
Godshaper is one of them that I can think of. But again, notable? No, I don't think so, because Boom's kind of the unnotable
Yeah.
company, maybe?
They're probably. I would say
So
they're
they have
the
a
same
ton.
as.
I like Boom. I just can't think of any other Boom titles except for Godshaper right
Well, I would say they're in the same league as like Top Cow. You know what I mean?
now. No,
Like Boom.
Top Cow's part of Image, bro. Stop that.
No, Top Cow doesn't have that many prominent titles either.
Witchblade.
One.
Witchblade. Well, no, I think that's two. I think that's Skybound now. They might have changed, but I'm not too sure. We'll figure out what's going on with Top
Oh,
Cow
yeah,
and
yeah,
Skybound.
yeah.
But I don't
But,
think Top Cow
but
is
anyways-
around anymore. I think it's Skybound.
So we got this new number one from
Boom
Studios.
Studios. It's called what? Lucy Dreaming.
Yes.
The main character is Lucy. Her last
Yes.
name.
play on
Dreaming, I
lucid
can't
dreaming.
remember.
I
No.
suppose.
Yeah, I guess that would be a play on Lucid Dreaming, written by a long time or kind of quasi-time Max Bemis. It was hard to
Yes.
find information about
Yes,
this
it was.
dude. He's written Worst X-Men Ever, Fool Killer, original titles from, I think, Boom Studios was all Killstrike. So that was one of his
Oh,
originals.
maybe.
He did Polarity. He's written some bits on Moon Knight.
Yes.
So he's been around for a bit.
He's definitely into the action comedy. Like that's
Yeah.
sort of his shtick.
Like they might want to give him some Deadpool.
Yeah,
maybe.
that would definitely be up his alley.
If he hasn't already written, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like again, finding information about this guy was difficult because apparently there's a singer named Max Bemis.
Yes.
But
yeah,
That's
there
gonna be
is.
great for me trying to find a fucking photo of this guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Even when I wrote down Max Bemis comics. Now again, my internet capabilities are about as
Very
good as
limited.
my,
Very limited.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
they're as good as Xavier's walking ability.
Oh!
No mind powers. No
No
mind
one-
powers. No crazy fucking what's it called? The Shiar and fucking.
Oh yeah, the Shiar leg braces.
Was it Shiar? I'm pretty. I don't know. No
Yeah, Shiar.
alien leg braces. Okay.
Yeah.
So you will have no clue what we're talking about. Don't worry about it. But it's kind of one of those things.
you know my powers thing. I got that.
Yeah,
part.
it's not.
It's in the movies.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. It's gotta be in the movie.
So, great story about this, 13, 14-year-old girl, give or take.
Yeah.
She's figuring out the puberty thing. She kind of figured out
Lives
she
in
don't
her
like
head a lot.
society. Not really.
Doesn't fit in.
Yeah, well, I guess she lives in her head because she don't like anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has kind of this
Well,
like I'm
makes
different
sense.
from everyone else.
She's
She
your
is-
typical
Yeah.
like.
Well, she is different.
Yeah.
She's
Yes.
reading a book.
Yeah.
That's very different.
Yes.
and
No, it is.
Yeah,
Even in
absolutely.
this day and age,
No,
you
yeah,
don't
that's
fucking reading
true,
a book.
true,
You
true.
ask them,
No,
like,
and,
they got a
true.
time machine.
yeah, and then it goes into shows her typical runs through a typical day at school, and then the interesting
Yeah.
part happens when she falls asleep.
No, prior to falling asleep, her eyes.
Yeah, her eyes,
and
yeah, her eyes change.
Weird shit's happening in her parents' room, but then she goes to sleep and she wakes up in a dream, actually in the dream, like literally,
Yeah.
physically there. She's noticed she can't wake up from it. It's almost too real.
She feels
Yeah.
pain, and she's like, "This
Yeah.
isn't joking."
Yeah, and they kind of
Yeah.
take shots at Star Wars there,
Oh, they totally took a lot of
Uh,
shots at Star Wars.
which
with
I
this.
really that turned up this comic to 1 billion in my
Yes.
mind. And then even with the fucking shitty ass Darth Vader.
Yeah, that was
Right?
fucking hilarious.
But the shitty ass Darth Vader also happened to be a dreamer who was stuck in this dreamscape type of world.
Yes.
So the whole point is she can access dreams. You don't know much because when she wakes up, her parents are like, "I think we should have the talk."
Yes.
Which I thought was extra funny because that puberty talk that white people apparently go through when.
And
they're
she got to add
parents.
that thing. She's like, "Is this more puberty thing? Is this more period stuff that I wasn't told when her eyes were turning yellow?"
Yeah, that was midway through the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. The artist again, international motherfucker, Michael Diadasis.
Totally
Yeah,
pronounced
He's
correctly.
Greek, and I'm very fluent in Greekish, so that was 100% correct. Oddly enough, I could get this motherfucker's birthday. The motherfucker lives in Athens, Greece, okay? And he does the art, so good on you. Thank God
man.
for the fucking internet, because your artwork is really, really good.
Yeah, I love Gerard, man.
Yeah, he's worked with, what's his name, Tivonen the Fourth on the Woods. He's like a Batman writer, DC writer.
He did that too?
He does the art for the Woods, yeah.
Woo!
He's done art for TMNT. I don't know if it was just covers or interior art as well.
So double Ninja Turtle artist this week.
Double Ninja Turtle artist, yeah. It's a straight turtle power, shell power, and they're fucking. And he's done Gotham Academy, and he was born on the 10th of October, 1984, so that would make him 33 years old.
Oh, same age as me. As of today.
As of today, you fucking youngin'.
Yeah, that's right.
Now shut up, my child.
My child.
So, buy or don't buy or burn the comic store or find a writer and artist and kill them. What would you do?
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I like the twist. I want to see what happens.
I would definitely, you know what? I would definitely give the second issue a read.
You'd give
It was.
So you're shoplifting the first issue? 'Cause that's kind of in between buying and not buying, right?
Yeah.
Shoplift, okay.
No, like the beginning was like it's your typical teen angst.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn,
Like
Dear
it didn't,
Diary,
obviously,
mood
like to a certain extent, it's like some of the dialogue, like it's very direct. I like the direct dialogue.
Yeah.
I just didn't like.
It's a nice idea too. I like the idea. Not the most.
Like the whole
original,
teen angst
but
thing,
good.
but the whole teen angst thing is done to death. So it's
Everything's
like for
done
the
to death.
at the beginning,
2018
it dragged.
But I think they
for
did a
me-
good
Like,
job
this show's
of
done to
it.
death.
I
We're
think they
5
did a good
issues
job
in.
of it.
Yeah, no, like that's the one thing that helped carry it.
The
was the
artwork-
fact that he did the direct approach with a lot of the dialogue, rather than doing the whole like. Because, like, even with that whole Dear Diary thing or Dear Blog.
Where she said, I want to be original. It was pretty
Because
good.
I'm too pretentious to say diary.
It was almost self-aware. It was almost self-aware.
Well, at least she knew though.
Very
But-
self-aware.
And then at least this guy took an effort. Cause maybe we're talking about it on this show or not. Maybe we're just talking about it in a conversation. But I was saying I'm very sick of fucking narration through comics. And
That was
how
on-
lame they
that
are.
was on
At least
the
this
last
guy
issue.
took. At least this guy took the effort to make it sound like she's writing into something as opposed to narrating her own story. I give him full credit for that, so I'm not hating on that. You hating ass.
What about the
haters.
art?
The art's good. I already said about the art. We were talking about the art. That's literally one of my reasons why you should buy it is just so this guy can keep working on different fucking comics because it's very cartoony, but it's there. Everything you need in a page is there. I was never confused once about any of the pages of what I'm reading, which happens sometimes with people. And it's good. It was detailed. I didn't have any confusion about what was happening.
The way that they animated the characters in the dream world versus the one that the real was really good. Like you could tell that she was in a different world.
Automatically.
It was
It probably had to do with that fucking four-armed alien. But
but on it, but it was quite good. Like you were like, okay, this is clearly a different something. This is good. I liked it.
It's clean. It's clean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
and
definitely,
I liked his writing, and if I'm guessing this Max Bemis guy is quasi new into the comic game. So, and if this is the type of shit you're writing, and but again, Old Kill Strike's been around for a while.
Yeah, and Old Kill Strike is fucking awesome.
I've never actually read Old Kill Strike. So, out of everything he has written, I read a bit of Fool Killer, but I was already really upset about Marvel bringing it out again. But so I didn't give it a fair chance. I don't know if
and
it
the
was
worst
good or
X-Men,
not.
like
And the worst X-Men ever was
it was definitely
good
me.
idea, but I don't know. I wasn't interested in it again because Marvel. Sometimes with Marvel, when you see a title, you're just like, I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I see that like
fucking
weekly
shit,
when
man.
certain titles come out, and you're like, motherfucker.
Well, it's because a lot of the times they leave a lot of storylines unfinished
And confusing.
and then they start up all these new storylines when they can't even fucking finish off the other ones.
I get it. I get it when I ask questions about you guys. I'm like, hey, what about this? You're like, that's not an easy answer. I'm not answering that.
Yeah, well, like sometimes you need chalkboards.
Yeah.
But anyway,
flow charts.
So you were
buy.
You were shoplift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy, but ask for a receipt. No. You can't return comics anyways unless you shop here.
Exactly.
Going off like that.
Yeah.
But
Or go to Kohl's and sit down. and fucking read it.
But after after shoplifting this issue,
yeah,
I would definitely buy the second issue.
If it was good.
Yes.
After you shoplifted it.
Yeah.
So-
well, yes.
So you
I would
would
come
be-
back with a little bit of moral remorse.
No, Max,
then
Michael,
buy it.
you guys got my money.
So if you've read
You'll
either of these
eventually get
comments,
mine.
please let us know in the comments below on Reddit or YouTube. I don't even care at this point. Tell me you do it out of spite. So smash that thumbs up button. And,
Yeah, well, and I guess we should do the corrections on the show, but fuck, whatever.
Yeah, we'll
thanks-
do the
thanks-
corrections.
Thanks for following, if you are, and thanks for watching. if you
Mucho appreciated.
Absolutely.
We definitely love every one of you that come out to watch us. Make a comment. Hate us.
I don't
love
know.
us.
I don't know if
I
I
don't
go as
care.
far as I can't. I don't know if I could love a stranger, but I appreciate the time that they take.
Okay.
That's big. That's big.
I will like to love you.
And
Yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah, I'm down to get off me, man.
all right, from the shop to you. We'll see you next time.
Peace. Still with that shit, eh?